Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. It's me, Tomato, and I'm here with some Ultimate Generals Gettysburg. I'm not going to do much fanfare in this intro and all that talking. I'm just going to go ahead and say we're going to kick off a battle, and we're going to play the Union this time against a dynamic opponent, just to give them, not the unholy grail of determined, but, you know, decent challenge. The computer will slowly catch on fire as I turn the game on, and we'll see if my computer instantly dies, because it's been having some trouble for some reason. Cause this game, although it's not the most intense graphically, for some reason it's been having a bit of trouble moving. But I think this will work fine. Yeah, it looks good right here. So what we're going to try and do is we're going to try and hold McPherson's Ridge for just a little while, more delaying action than anything else. And once it becomes clear that we can no longer hold the ridge, we will fall back. I'm going to have these skirmishers actually attack Archer right quick and hit Davis as well before falling back to the obviously higher ground. Gonna keep these guys over here. Switch these guys to shell. Enter. Come on guys, fall back. Fall back. Canister, fire! Hell, fire boys, fire! Get those vedettes in there. Damn. Need you to halt. Hold that position. Okay, this has gone to hell quickly. Fun. You boys hold. Need you guys get in there. Fire some canister into that damn thing. Fire something into somewhere. But whatever you do, do it quickly. Alright, Devon's skirmishers are broken. We're gonna have to fall back. I don't like to fall back this early, but Jesus. We basically just kind of bum rush the hill. Which is totally not cool. I'm gonna pull the vedettes back to over here. I'm gonna have Gamble's vedettes come in from the side. Hit Archer, because Archer's the main bulk of the force right now. No, damn it. You guys stay put. I want Heath's skirmishers come back. Or Gamble's skirmishers. Gamble's skirmishers are in two different portions. Gamble, get your shit together. Caleb, shoot Archer with shell shot. Thank God. Alright, so yeah, initially, I don't want to call it a rout, but it's definitely a not pleasant scenario. Being flanked to the north, which is unpleasant as is. Auto hold. You gentlemen fall back. Kind of the best we can hope for right now is that these boys will be able to hold this position, sorta. You boys get up there. You can run to your positions. You guys get up there. You guys strike from the rear. Gamble, you get over here. Strike at them again. Whew. Alright, situation, I don't want to say is stabilizing, but... Alright, Cutler, you're gonna get up on this ridge. Gamble, I need you to hold this ridge as well. Caleb, you're gonna get up on McPherson's, and you guys are gonna have to hold. It's gonna really cost us. Cutler, freaking run. Iron Brigade, engage. Feel free to march to battle. Want them to be in ranks as they attack. Gamble, you get the hell out of here. Alright. Game looks like it's holding strong. I'm gonna send these guys in to attack that. Oh shit, they held. That'll allow us to walk Cutler up there instead of sprinting at the devil's speed. These guys can Hold her about there. Devin, I want you to pull back. Devin, I want Devin. Okay, Devin, pull back. Gamble, you're gonna help hold here. Cutler, move up onto the McPhersons. Iron Brigade's gonna pull back. Okay, Skirmishers are gonna bring up to right back there. Alright. Let's take a moment to take stock of the situation. Cannons here. Skirmishers here. I'm gonna push these skirmishers up onto McPhersons. Cutler up here blocking against Davis, who's currently mildly shattered. And we'll leave our cannons down here to deal with an attack from the south that I'm expecting. Iron Brigade will hold the seminary, Lutheran Seminary, while the skirmishers rest up. I want these boys to do a quick attack, and then fall back. Alright, fall back, that's good. Just need to engage them. Alright, Cutler, you face that way. Gamble, you move over here. More to provide us some warning than anything else. I'm feeling like they're moving up this way, so I'm gonna move these guys up here. Move the vedettes down. Move Gamble's skirmishers this way. Gonna move the vedettes south to this ridge, so we can keep eyes over the whole battlefield. Alright, so the Confederates are slowly advancing. I'm gonna get these boys right about there. Boys are about here. Buford, get over there. First Corps is gonna need assistance. I'm expecting a push from the north now. Although I don't know what's happened to these gentlemen, so I need my eyes on this bridge to tell me quickly. We might have to counter with... Remember, the Iron Brigade up here, gonna have... Actually no, halt. Cutler. They'll fire the shots against these skirmishers, and ooh, look at that nice crossfire. Watch them drop like flies. Damn, that was a nice line. Alright, good job, boys. About right face. Fire on the north. Fire on the Davis coming down from the north. Cutler's moving in position. Knew it was going to be kind of close. Hope these skirmishers can hold them right here. Come on, boys. We need to hold them right here. If we can hold them here, we can keep ourselves in good position for our reinforcements when they show up. And damn it, they better show up. Come on, Devin. I need some eyes. And Gamble, you get up here in the east of this hill. Give me some eyes on this hill. Alright, so we managed to hold Davis over there. So Cutler, you face that way. Gamble. Actually, I'm going to send Gamble skirmishers up here to try and secure this hill. More as a... Not really as an objective, and more as a... optional kind of thing. Try and hold our ground against Davis. And, ooh, that's getting some nice fire in there as they retreat. Looking at our cover. Our cover's not the best. Could be better. Gotta move these boys back up here. Caleb's in a good enough position, and the Iron Brigade will move up. Because it looks like we're having a small advance right about there. That's good enough. So yeah, general advance coming from this direction. Gonna move Devin's vedettes over here. Get me some reconnaissance. The lifeblood of warfare is knowledge. And I feel archers coming in here to attack Cutler. So Cutler, you face that way. That face. They're 81 cover, there's no breaking them. These skirmishers, however, are weakened significantly. Have Gamble secure that. And Doubleday's division is coming to support us. Get Iron Brigade to run to position quickly. But Cutler's in a good enough position that they can hold it. Caleb can just keep firing. Where are my reinforcements? There they are. I'll let them get on the map. No, halt, boys. Halt and fire. Form ranks. Present arms. Fire! My cover is horrendous, but we outnumber them significantly, so I think that'll be good enough for now. We're managing to hold this portion in the north. I'm going to go ahead and do some strikes against their cannons. try and keep that fire support off and make sure Davis wheels about every now and then. Keeping Oak Hill a little bit secured, and I'll bring Biddle up here to Lutheran Ridge. Lutheran Seminary, I mean. As a reinforcing secondary line, because I don't know where they are, but I believe there's reinforcements coming. Yeah, here they are, coming up from the south. So I'll actually bring Biddle over here. I'll bring the Bucktail Brigade up here and hold them in reserve. These vedettes, I will... Brockenbrough and Pettigrew are coming up to hit this line, so I'll need them in reserve, and Brockenbrough to hold over here. So I'll bring them over here to keep eyes on that situation. These skirmishers are getting hit hard. These vedettes to hold right about here. I'll use this time to just kind of let our men recover a bit, and I'm going to pull these vedettes back over here to get them out of the line of fire. Actually going to bring Stewart and Cooper up here. Hall and Reynolds over to here. Actually, I'm going to bring Reynolds up here. Hall to try and flank the force, and those gentlemen over there. Not sure where Stevens is going. Stevens I'm going to take on to Oak Ridge. Not sure if those men have enough cover, but they seem to be doing fine. And I'll advance Cutler just enough that he can get into whatever it's called, engaging range, I suppose. Within range, that's what range is, tomato. So Iron Brigade will open fire immediately, and Cutler will just come into range and form their damn ranks at some point in time. Come on, soldiers, not rabble. I'm gonna try and do a strike against that, and we'll have Gamble. Actually, no, I'm gonna have Gamble hold this hill, and Gamble also hold this hill. Our cannons are unlimbering down there, and bring Devon's vedettes up here to help protect those cannons. I'll actually advance Biddle over here. No, I won't, because that's Pettigrew's brigade. Bucktail Brigade is almost in range, and our cannons are just now getting to the line. Should bring us the fire support we really need. So yes, prepare to taste our wrath, Confederate scum. So yeah, Brockenborough is coming down here. If we can actually rush him up here, we can take the high ground against Brockenborough. And yet more reinforcements. I want to move these guys up here, keep them in reserve. Whoops. I've got these guys going in a bit of a roundabout way through the Battle of Gettysburg, and I'll bring these guys up as reinforcement. Whoa, my computer has slowed down a lot. Lag. That was quite a bit. You gentlemen hold. This is going to be an important ridge for me. What's this one called? I think this is Hare's Ridge. If I can get Biddle up here. Fire on him, don't just sit there. Yeah, cannon. Alright, walk the rest of the way. Form your ranks. I think those are Confederate artillery about to set up on our position though. This is forcing them to funnel their attacks north instead of south. And it's also protecting artillery down there. So until I can get some actual defensive lines set up on this wood line, I'm going to try and hold this ridge against Brockenborough and Hurt and Johnson. This is all really delaying though that I have right now. I'm going to actually start pulling Cooper and Hall back to here and move Paul up here. Also begin moving, I'm going to leave Stewart here just because I believe we can hold for a little while, but not too long. Yeah, with those regiments advancing, we won't be able to hold for that long, so we'll probably fire one shot, and then Stewart's going to have to retreat over here, and I'm going to have to leave Biddle out here alone for a while. So I'm going to have to fall back with Biddle. I'm not leaving them to take a Confederate charge on their own. Run! You boys better get to position too. About to have a Confederate charge come down our ass, straight up our... I don't know what it would be called. Something. Straight up our something. Get back into cover. Do not run. Do not run. I'll bring Bucktail Brigade out of reserve down to there. Ample skirmishers, still a bit shattered, but they'll be alright for a second supporting line, and it looks like Pettigrew's coming up with a damnable charge. Yeah, Biddle's been smashed. Gonna bring Paul over to here, and once again my game's getting kind of jumpy. Cannon shots coming over the top. And, ooh, looks like we're gonna have a big center charge right about here. So Iron Brigade, about base. Alt, Cutler, about base. Skirmishers, I'm gonna need you all at the line. Tail. Form ranks facing that way, they'll be protected against the charge. Paul, halt, stop running. Devin, you get up here. Biddle, what the hell are you doing? Get back over here. There's no way they'll stand against the charge. Like, stop being so jumpy. All this combat over here. It's getting too intense. I need Caleb to move. Iron Brigade, I need you to hold that position. Cutler, hold. Do not move, do not waver, men. If you hold this position today, we will be victorious. Hold. Paul, move to engage. Alright. Need Baxter to stay here in reserve. God, who is who? Iron Brigade, also hold. Reynolds. Sick him. Pettigrew's gonna take some heavy losses right there from all that canister shot. But I believe they've been, I don't want to say broken, I think it's a tactical retreat by them. It is the right move. I will bring these skirmishers in to hit these cannons. And the Iron Brigade has formed the strangest line I have ever seen. And Biddle will sit back here and mildly recuperate while he does not run. And Brockenborough is breaking, so we'll move Paul back. And we will move Biddle into a position of positionless. Computer, stop being jumpy. Devin will move up, and Bucktail looks as though they're doing just fine. I'm gonna pull Stevens back, along with Reynolds. That looks like he's holding fine. How's the Iron Brigade doing? Iron Brigade also holding fine against Pettigrew, although Pettigrew will eventually beat them, I believe, so we're gonna move Caleb up for fire support. Caleb. Pretty much the same thing. Well, this position does not look tenable. This is where we're gonna have to hold for the next few minutes, it looks like. Alright, no, Biddle, you're supposed to hang out in the woods. Halt. Hold. Baxter, go north. Protect our flank over there. These skirmishers are going to fall back. I don't like this build-up over here. They've got decent cover, so they should be able to hold this line. I'm going to keep Bucktail over here just as a kind of reserve. Reynolds, we get up here. I don't want them on the line, but I want them near it. I want them just behind the line. I'll explain why things aren't going as assumingly as I'd imagine them. So really, in all honesty, we don't even have to hold them back right now. We just need to keep them from advancing. We don't need to push them off this ridge. I'm not going to kick them off this ridge. There's no way they're going to get kicked off this ridge. But if we can hold this ridge with the defensive line right about here, just long enough for the rest of the Union to show up, we might win this battle yet. Yeah, here comes the main charge. Shit, Baxter, get up to the line, need you now. Oh shit, everything's going to hell. Damn boys, fire those kids, fire everything. Do you have, I mean, I wonder, I've forgotten words. This is where the tactics breaks down, it becomes all out and brawl, beat the shit out of a person in a knife fight. Bullets going everywhere, there's smoke and fire and explosions and dead people all along this ridge. Pettigrew is trying to advance. We don't need Baxter to run anymore, there's no more charge coming. Gonna send Baxter back north. I'm trying to get these guys to move. Boys, just keep coming. Where's First Corps? First Corps, I need you guys here. Buford, I want you just to be over here and provide some moral support for these fine gentlemen. There's Perrin. Baxter. About face. Oh, and that charge gets utterly demolished under the most insane volley of fire I have ever personally seen. What was that? About 200 men? Bucktail getting engaged down here. Ah, Jesus. Paul and Biddle have the ability to break off. I'm gonna move Paul into the north and see if Brockenborough reacts. I'm not sure. Yes, I think we might have broken them. Never mind, Paul. You halt right. You halt right here. Biddle, I want you to halt instead of hold. I also want you to halt. Or actually hold your position. Devin, you keep engaging. Baxter, you move north. Let's try and, I don't want to say spread the lines out, but try and get a little bit of movement going. Pop up a few harassing shots and you know, do your thing, guys. Just do your thing. The thing that you guys do. Do it. And I want this fire to be focused. Okay, so we broke Pettigrew. We've broken what looks to be the bulk of their forces. They're pretty much done for the day, and with these forces, more or less. Well, the Pettigrew may reform. I don't expect much of a charge out of them. Whew. That was a shit shoot and a half. Iron Brigade is almost nowhere near ready, so I'm gonna pull them back off the line. Cutler, you just hold position. I only gotta hold them for 4 more minutes. It looks like we're gonna have one last advance by the Confederates by Scales, and I'm gonna suspect Archer and Pettigrew. Shit. Hold this line, boys. That's all you need to do. Iron Brigade, I don't ask much. Okay, I do ask quite a bit actually, but this is the last bit I'm gonna ask you today. If you guys can hold this line, you boys need to fall back to right about there. Paul, you in good cover? No, you fall back too. You fall back fast. Paul, put good fire on Pettigrew. Looks like we're getting a charge by Perrin. No, not yet. Watching these guys in the north making me nervous, but I'm getting that feeling that us holding Oak Ridge has them. Oh. Huh. Oh, jeez. That was a bit of a... I will say that went well. We got pushed off McPherson's Ridge, but we managed to hold Lutheran Seminary and the ridge to the north, meaning the Confederates will have a hard time setting up their gun. So I'll go ahead and just take a look. Managed to get... we lost quite a bit of men there, a full 1,600 in the first just few early morning of the battle. Confederates lost 2,400. That'll be a significant blow to their forces in the coming battle. See what comes up next. Let's see what we got. Get Drought Seminary and Norfolk. Alright, so I'm definitely not going to do this one, because we're going to get flanked just by over here. That'll be really bloody hard to fight. So I'm trying to decide between ignoring Oak Hill and defending the southern ridges, or just reinforcing Cemetery Hill. But judging by what I've seen by these Confederate forces, looks like their core over here is rather strong, and I don't believe that we can hold this position by getting reinforcements up here in time. And plus with these flanking forces coming down, we'll have to respond with a line right about here, just to keep our damn supply lines open. And all those troops will need to be shoved into this. So I don't think we can actually hold this position. We'd be forced back to here. So we're going to actually fight a falling back fight. Yeah, so basically what we're going to do is we're going to wait for... I'm going to read this briefing real quick. Yeah, okay, so looking at that, that's basically the same gist of it as what I was saying, is we'll try and hold this ridge for a little while to delay them, but eventually they will outflank us, and at that point we'll fall back here and wait for the rest of the Army of the Potomac to show up, and then we'll launch our counterattack next time. But of course, that will lie in the next part. And so, as always, I have been your Commander, Tomato. Thank you for watching, and I will see you all in the next battle. Good day.